Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking at your energy versus your person's energy and the overall connection. Please keep in mind that the messages here may be vice versa, especially for cross watchers, and kindly also watch your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you so much for your support. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. This is for Aquarius and their person. Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance, please. What is Aquarius energy at this time? Alright, so your energy right now is coming across as the Sun of Swords. Very fast moving energy. I'm seeing that you could also be fleeing a situation here, Aquarius. You have already set your intentions onto something here. Ten of Swords. So some of you are setting your intentions towards putting an ending to a situation, a conflict, getting over something. Alright, Three of Pentacles. This may involve a group of people. For some of you, it could be what's going on in the workplace. Could also be that you are in a position to defend yourself right now, Aquarius. I don't know to whoever this resonates. But I'm seeing here that you are standing strong in your own conviction. You're not allowing anybody to step all over you. Some of you may have also felt this sense of betrayal, like you felt like there was some type of concealment going on, secrecy going on. Somebody that you thought was pretty close to you, an ally on your corner. You really felt betrayed by this person with Ten of Swords. Now let's see what their energy is at the moment, Aquarius. What is this person's energy at this time? We have the Four of Cups. Alright, so what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, it could be a situation where somebody did not really acknowledge what you had to offer. You may have also felt rejected by this person in one way, shape, or form. Somebody here can also be very closed off, emotionally unavailable. That's the Four of Cups. Somebody that knows they have options and yet they can't make up their mind as well. Some of you, this could also be the energy of somebody very apathetic. I don't know why that is. You could have dealt with somebody very impatient, very aggressive or insensitive towards you. Somebody that could also be very indifferent. And you felt betrayed by this person because of what they said and what they've done. And I'm seeing that it could be somebody's refusal to do something about it. They're becoming very indifferent. But it may also indicate here, Aquarius, that somebody here is lacking self-confidence in communicating to you. Let's see. What is the overall connection here? What is the overall connection? We have the Ace of Swords. Alright, so when the Ace of Swords shows up in a reading, it means there's an aha moment, a clarity. I'm seeing that that's what you want, an open and honest communication with whoever this is. You want your person to talk to you, you may also want to know the truth here, looking into the facts. So, Aquarius, I'm seeing here that you may have confronted somebody about what happened, but instead of opening up, they pulled back. This could also be the energy of becoming very insensitive or apathetic. And you feel definitely upset here. You want proper explanation. You want the truth. You want for somebody to just communicate with you. What is the challenge here that Aquarius is facing? Your challenge is the Ten of Wands in reverse. So it could be, the cards are telling you if this person doesn't care at all, Aquarius, you need to protect your energy and your space at this time to not overextend yourself too much and not stress yourself further, hurt yourself further. Especially if this person is not showing any care at the moment. I'm seeing that with the Ten of Wands, you also need to lay down this burden because it's only going to weigh you down. This could be a good time to clear your energy field. Ace of Swords can also be seen as cutting the attachment because this will only slow you down, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know why I said Capricorn, but let's see. Why is the Four of Cups energy here, please? We have the Father of Pentacles. So you could be indeed dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Alright, this could also be the case where, Aquarius, you may find yourself constantly trying to initiate communication here, and it's becoming a burden to you. The burden has fallen on your hands. You could be asking yourself, why am I the only one that cares about this? Why am I the only one, keeping things together? And then this person, look at how the Father of Pentacles is looking at a different way. Like you feel somebody just doesn't really show in actions that they care. However, Aquarius, what I'm seeing here is that there's a different way how this person shows their care and their concern. They may not be the verbally expressive type. I see that this person may have this introverted exterior, or they may have this very stoic exterior, but it doesn't mean your person doesn't have emotions or feelings. And I'm getting that this could be something that they need to work on with you, how to open up and not shut you down. I'm also seeing here that this person could be wanting to avoid conflict, but, having conversation doesn't mean it has to lead to a conflict. I feel like your person, each and every time you try to open something up to them, like something you've been feeling, something that's affecting you, this person tends to pull back. So it's not solving anything. It's rather creating more gap and more problem with the two of you. I feel like it's important for this person to know that problems need to be dealt with in real time and not left being festered, because that's what these cards are all about. It looks like it's fallen into one person's hand to pacify themselves when they're upset, when it should be something that you both discuss, okay? Some of you may even sense that this person is just too cold, too distant. All right, let's see. All right, this card came out, the Two of Wands in reverse. What I'm seeing here is that for some of you, it could also be somebody that's very indecisive. All right, they're very indecisive, and there's this energy of going back and forth, second guessing themselves. I'm also seeing here, Aquarius, if you have already detached yourself from this person because they stonewall you, or they're too cold, they're too distant, I'm seeing that it has been on this person's mind. They've been going back and forth. Should they send you out that message? Feels like a pretty awkward situation for this person. They don't know how to break this no communication phase. There are 2 tens in this reading, so there was indeed already an ending, but here we have the Ace of Swords, which means one party still wants to talk. Some of you could be fleeing the situation because you're saying, I've already tried to talk to you, but you shut me off, So a lot of you here, as you can see, the direction of this card is saying that you're focused on work, you're focused on friends, you're focused on what really matters at the moment. And although this person is not paying attention at the moment, at the back of their mind, see, with Two of Wands, I feel like somebody's realizing and even questioning their behavior, the manner how they shut you off, they become silent, ignored you, became cold and distant. They realize this is not the right approach to handle things, They have been very cold. They have been very, they showed like it doesn't affect them, but it does. I feel like this is also a case where it took longer for this person to really allow these feelings to sink in. I feel like this is the type of person that tries to ignore their feelings as well. But emotions are emotions, I'm getting that this person is coming into terms with how they really feel about the situation. If initially they ignored this and they didn't really talk to you, I'm getting that there's a desire now to talk, and this could be seen as getting something off their chest because it's already been heavy on this person's chest, okay? Let's see. What is the advice for Aquarius at this time, please, Spirit? The advice is the Devil card. So indeed, a Capricorn. I did mention that some of you, I really felt this strong Capricorn energy surrounding you right now. So this card can speak about control. Don't try to control the outcome right now, Aquarius. This may also be a good time to focus on your healing process. Because even though you and this person are not together, I see that for some of you, your mind is still in this situation. I feel like you've done your part in reaching out. Let this person come to you when they're ready. They still have their walls up here, but I'm seeing that this person is starting now to question their behavior, their actions. I'm also getting with the Devil, the advice here is not to suppress any feelings and emotions. So I feel like for some of you, if you feel like there's a lot more to say, then this could be a good time to reach out and talk about what needs to be discussed. Because this feeling is not going to go away anytime soon. This can also resonate for your person. Because they tend to suppress things instead of discussing them real time and head on. There's this avoidant energy. But the more that they avoid, the more that these emotions and feelings get stronger over time. It is only by examining them, bringing things towards the light, confronting what needs to be confronted, do you both or this person starts to find solution, starts to find a healthy way to express themselves. This could be also a defense mechanism here, Aquarius. Whenever somebody feels like they're personally being attacked, I don't feel like you're attacking this person at all, but that's how they feel. They get pretty defensive as well. They pull back, they're not good with confrontation. I'm seeing that with the Sun of Swords and Three of Pentacles, some of you find this person rather unfair. There could be something that didn't really make sense to you. It could be the overall connection. You just feel as though, why am I putting constant work in here? Why do I always have to initiate something? So this is starting to become a very burdensome situation for some of you. I see that with the Devil. And I'm also getting that you're working on releasing the attachment very slow and steadily. And I'm seeing that every day, everything is getting better and better for you, Aquarius, as you shift your mindset around. Because initially, you've been very bothered by the lack of concern this person has showed. But I'm seeing the more that you release the control, the more that you focus your energy back on self, the lesser this gets very stressful for you. And the more there is acceptance on what you can control and what you cannot control. Some of you are saying, I may not have control over this person's attitude, behavior, and treatment, but I have control over mine. So you're taking your power back from the given situation here, Aquarius. Some of you are even saying here, I said my piece. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you're saying what matters here is that I have spoke my mind, all right? And there are no regrets, all right? I'm not the type to suppress any feelings and emotions. It is on this person, okay? So it could also be the case here, Aquarius, where you sent them out a message and you have been waiting for their response, but this person still hasn't responded yet. But over time, as time goes by, I feel like there's this kind of inkling feeling, their intuition is giving them a nudge. I should say something by now. I should have decided something by now. I feel like this person may have tried to deflect things as well. You know how it feels when you have a role to play in a given situation, but instead of looking at yourself, what was my role? Why things turn out this way? Somebody could have been making excuses or blaming other people, blaming you. But I'm seeing that what's going on here with Ace of Swords, there has been a massive realization or an awakening on this person's end. Let's see. What is going to be the final outcome here for Aquarius and their person? What is going to be the final outcome? We have the Six of Swords. So I see that for a lot of you, you're already fleeing a situation and you're taking swift action here, Aquarius, to get back to a better mind space and heart space. The butterfly animal totem, for me, speaks about transformation, change, and shifts, okay? I see that a lot of you are already feeling this sense of relief bit by bit. You're seeing that you're making progress every day. You're spreading your wings. I feel like this comes with a feeling of, I need to release the baggage. I need to set myself free. Okay? I need to stop overthinking this given situation. Now, for a lot of you, I'm also getting here that it could be a case of, you wanted this person to give you a direct answer where this relationship was heading. You were willing to build something with this person. This could be commitment, some sort of commitment here. You feel like you've been very invested. And it's like this person wasn't ready for what you wanted. You both were making plans, but this person all of a sudden changed their mind because there's this indecisive energy. It feels like for some of you, it could also be the case where somebody's heavily tied to their work or there's something that's influencing your person. And a lot of you just wanted this person to release that control so that you both can work things out. And the reason why there was a sense of betrayal was because you felt left out in the cold. You felt like this person, when you really needed them, they weren't there for you. And I'm seeing here that a lot of you are going solo at this time, at this point. You could be saying, I need to focus on me now, what matters to me, what my priorities are. You know, there could be a difference between rejection and feelings of rejection. I don't feel like this person outright rejected you, Aquarius, but there is a feeling of being rejected here, being betrayed. Because I feel like you've become very vulnerable to this situation because you cared a lot about this person. You allowed them in your life, which is a very rare occasion. I feel like Aquarius, you strike as somebody very independent, but once you decide to commit to something and open up your heart, you really let somebody in. And the fact that you let this person in, I feel like that's why with this Devil card, it's so hard to just, forget about this person, forget about what happened. I also feel like for a lot of you, you're focusing on the lessons now with Ace of Swords instead of the hurt and the pain. You know what they say, if you focus on the hurt and the pain, you will forever get stuck. You see the 10 of Wands is now in reverse. So I'm seeing that a lot of you are focusing on the lesson, and that's why you are evolving, healing, moving forward. We have the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Wands. Wow. There are 2 pages in this reading. So for some of you, this could be the case where there could be a lot of good news coming in your life here, Aquarius. I see that you've shifted your focus back on what you can create for yourself. This can mean opportunity for work, for money, gaining more abundance. For some of you, it's a new adventure in love. Daughter of Cups can mean a messenger of love, and the Daughter of Wands as well. It could be a new sense of adventure. Something is waiting for you here, Aquarius, once that you spread your wings and flee the given situation. But also don't make impulsive decision with the Sun of Swords energy. If you still feel like there's still a lot of things that needed to be discussed, this is so that you can finally liberate yourself from the control the attachment of this situation has on you. I'm also seeing here that as sad as it sounds, this person is not the type to initiate something to you. Feels like some of you need to push this person just so they can open up, I'm not literally trying to say that you need to push this person, but they need a little bit of, nudge and persistence. Somebody here may want to be chased here, Aquarius. I don't know why that is. Somebody wants to be pursued. But I'm seeing that for some of you are saying, I'm no longer going to pursue you. I've done my part. I've been doing that. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on here, Aquarius. So there could be an element of pride here with the person that you are dealing with. This could be a lot older person as well. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. A lot of you may have been in the energy of supporting this person, wanting to be there for this person, waiting for this person as well. You feel like each and every time, you have to initiate something, like this person needs to be pursued at all times. But you're done being pursued if this person, you feel like they're not giving you the attention, the time, the energy. You feel like somebody could be also breadcrumbing you, Aquarius. Even though I don't see the 6 of Pentacles, that's the energy that I'm picking up. Let's see. We're going to pull some Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards here. What else can we get for Aquarius, please, and this person that they're dealing with? We have the Wisdom card. So you're exercising wisdom right now, and you're very rational. You're looking into the facts, which is a good thing. You're not letting your emotions just completely dictate your feelings, your decisions anymore. That's why the 10 of Wands is in reverse. I feel like some of you are also finding out a creative outlet or healthy outlet to let these feelings out, understanding the whole situation, putting everything in perspective. The Wisdom card can also speak of, doing what you feel is right, despite it being very difficult because it's going against how you feel. You're very objective at this time, Aquarius. What is your final advice for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So a lot of you need to not focus too much on why this has failed, because everything is an opportunity to learn. Everything is a lesson, right? I also feel like with failure, this is the greatest teacher. Let me read to you what this card is saying as advice for you, okay? Life on Earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcome as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the details. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to a realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lesson. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim, when one door closes, another one opens. It is a time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have on the outcome. Revel in the knowingness that everything will be revealed to you when it's meant to. No matter what, be true to your dream and the creative process. So I feel like that's the key word here, Aquarius. Try not to, build attachment to the outcome, control the outcome. Soon everything will be revealed to you in time. Things will be illuminated. You may not understand why somebody is behaving this way or something is not working out, but there is a greater lesson to be learned. That is what I'm seeing for your reading. I hope that this gave you some insight and guidance. Thank you all for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.